So, little news from my end. Now that we've closed off spoiler talk. I got my second silver plaque.
Oh, nice.
That's what's going on with me this week. Baby.
I saw those pictures. Those pictures were sick.
I'm going to bend that claw down. Yes, I got myself the second silver plaque. Weeb Commander hit 100K. They're not lined up, and it upsets me as much as it upsets you.
There's something about it that I'm not enjoying.
Yeah, and but I don't own this house, so I can't put that many holes in the walls. I'm already probably not getting the... Yeah, I know.
What are you talking about?
I'm fully aware. I'm not... We're already not getting the...
We're in a pincushion room right now.
Oh, you should see the floors. My 90-pound pit bull, every time he gets excited, decides to leave a track of claw marks.
He comes running in and then he stops and just like...
Yeah, you got to use the claws to stop yourself.
He's like a victim being dragged through a horror movie.
Except the floor is the victim.
Yeah, in this case,
and he's the one doing the dragging.
He's a slasher.
But yeah, so hopefully if you smash them together hard enough, you get a gold. Yeah. I think it's like a collect 10 and get a gold thing.
They're like a Voltron.
I think I could collect 10 silver plaques before I get 1 gold.
Really?
I think so.
Let's see. Well, you have no room for a third, so you clearly don't believe in this
Imagine I just covered the whole wall.
Keep making new pages.
Here's a question.
To get more and more.
If this ever gets a silver plaque, who gets it?
I guess you.
We very much can get 2. You can very much just order 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just...
Maybe we do that.
I could have 7 of those made.
I was going to say, well, because we use your, location. It should be at the location.
Yeah.
It'd be strange to have it, just in the background of my videos.
You're just
leaning on a
this
desk.
is mine, not his. Top of your head, how much do you think that cost?
They're free. They just send it to you.
Yeah, but if you get 1 for free.
Oh, got you. 100?
That's actually a lot closer. I thought you were gonna
I think I looked it up
Yeah,
once.
it's like 120 bucks.
Yeah.
It's not, because like Cody, I was like, I'll get 1 for my editor, and then I just never did actually. A bad guy. But yeah, so I honestly think I could get 10 of those before I get a gold.
Wow.
Gold's hard.
Yeah.
1 million?
It's tough.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Unless, you guys want to do it.
I do think...
Unless you want to do it.
Yeah, maybe when you get 5, it's like Exodia, like you just win YouTube.
See, but that feels too low. Because because that doesn't equal a million.
You make a little man.
You make a little man.
Yeah, like arms, legs, torso, head.
Which isn't enough pieces. I'd like to say.
To make a man?
To make a man.
Why? Do you need
I always... The Exodia being 5 pieces always made me very upset.
What, you want a crotch card?
Well, no.
That's why they don't do it.
Well,
You have a torso, and then you have legs, and then you have arms.
Yeah.
But you don't have
there should have been a head. There should have been a head. No. So it's 5 pieces, right? So it's 2 arms, 2 legs, and a torso and a head.
With a head, gotcha.
The torso should have been 1. And then Exodia's, then it would have been, better balanced.
Yeah.
Because it's harder to get 6 cards instead of 5. I don't know how many cards you can hold in a Yu-Gi-Oh hand.
I think 7, that's the issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell, make it 7 then. Make a dong piece.
That's so impossible.
It wins you the goddamn game, Danny.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Speaking of card games.
Oh, God, don't even get me started.
Hey, did you guys notice we said we'd talk about something that we haven't mentioned yet? My most anticipated event of 2023.
Do you want to tell them what happened, Daniel?
It fucking rained for the first time in my history of being in LA.
Which is not a long one, but yes. So LA, specifically California, is seeing the most water it's seen in a long time.
And snow.
In
forms both wet and frozen.
Yeah, I mean, I would argue that the frozen is also wet.
Yeah.
So, yes, there's snow on top of the mountains. Tahoe just got 60 inches of snow. Wrightwood, Mount High.
Mount High.
Mount High is a mountain.
That just sounds like a fun, high school.
That does sound like a fun high school. Yeah, it sounds like their football team is mean to nerds.
Yeah, that is a hazing football team. Yeah,
exactly.
At Mount High,
just
for sure.
Mount High.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a redneck high school.
Exactly. It's like a Disney Plus exclusive, bad TV show, Mount High.
It's like Blue Mountain State.
Don't you ever.
Okay, goddamn. Oh
one
my
of my
God.
favorite TV shows of all.
Would be.
God,
It
love
absolutely would be.
BMS.
Yeah.
Incredible show. I've seen it 7 to 8 times.
So many.
It's too many.
So many times to see any show.
It was a big high school thing for me. So anyways, it rained a lot, and basically downtown LA flooded the weekend that we were supposed to do the Digimon event. So our handler, our connection at Bandai Namco, who was gonna handle us and bring us around and get us to talk to everybody because it was being hosted by Bandai, because Bandai owns Digimon, was like, I went Friday, he was like, everything's flooded, there's a tree blocking my road, I can't get out. So Danny learned how to play Digimon. We're gonna do a whole Danny learns Nick doesn't thing, because I was gonna say I was lazy. but I wasn't because I was gonna learn, and then you told me not to.
Yeah, ask me how pissed I am.
How many hours did you allocate to learning Digimon?
Too many for a game I didn't get to play.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like 35 minutes would have been too much.
I spent like 2 hours learning how to play Digimon.
It's that complicated?
Yeah, ask me how mad I am.
1 to 10.
I learned Digimon.
Yeah.
I learned how to play the goddamn card game.
Practical skill, at the very least.
I will never meet anybody who knows how to play Digimon.
It
other
is
than at this
niche.
haven
Yeah.
of everyone who plays Digimon in the local area.
Yeah.
Gone. Opportunity gone. I spent 2 hours learning how to play Digimon because it's so unbelievably complicated.
How complicated? Like, I have no concept.
Anyone who actually plays the game is going to tell me it's not this complicated.
Okay, but, those are the kind of people that would fly to Los Angeles for a Digimon convention.
So you get like 5 cards. You got to set up little bases.
It can't be that. The bases?
You got to set up, so you draw
What is this,
5
Balloons
random
Tower
cards.
Defense?
You set up 5 random cards from your deck, and they're all like Digimon.
Okay.
And you place them face down, and that's your wall. That's your fortress.
Okay.
And then I think you have one more.
You built the wall and you made them pay for it.
You build the wall and you make them pay for it. It's
love that for
it's
you.
a post-Trump kind of game.
Love that for you.
And so you have these bases, and then I guess the goal, it's kind of like League of Legends in a way, where the goal is to attack those 5 cards. Once those are gone, then you attack the 6th card, and that's then you win if you destroy that card.
So is your deck only 6 cards?
No, so then you're drawing Digimon to attack those things. And I think it's been a couple weeks since I've had to learn Digimon.
I mean, it's been a week.
It's been a week,
Yeah.
and then I jettisoned all that knowledge out of my
The
head.
second that we were told, we don't have to
Yeah.
go, you're eject all info.
I was furious. Well, because then a lot of shit happened in between, which we'll get into.
Yeah, a lot of shit did happen.
Like Attack on Titan.
Like Attack on Titan.
But, so I believe once you try and attack one of those flip down cards, the opponent flips it up and it's oh, this was my fucking defense card. And then
Gotcha.
depending on
You've
what
activated my trap card.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Gotcha.
And then depending on what that monster is, then you're oh, now that's the fucking one I have to deal with to break that defense. So it'd be
Gotcha.
the equivalent of if we use Pokemon, something you understand.
I do
Something-
not as far as card games, no. But
No,
yes.
but the creatures.
I do, yes.
It'd be as if you had you picked 5 Pokemon. You and your opponent don't know what they are. And then your opponent attacks one of those. You flip it over, it's a
And you're
Charizard, and now they're okay, now I gotta deal with the Charizard.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wild.
It's also weird.
It's like the river in poker, but way cooler.
I don't know.
You've never played poker.
I have no idea. I know nothing
What?
about real adult card games.
Well, you know what's funny is we actually had this conversation earlier, and
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
I came in with this
With a card bracelet.
with a little card suit bracelet.
between the nails in that and then the sweater, you look like a shaman casting a spell.
I look ready to fucking fuck up your local witch. Let me
do.
tell you.
You do.
I look ready to rock a ghost's world.
There is a woman getting way too into horoscopes about
Yeah.
to catch these fucking hands.
So I have this bracelet. I love this bracelet. One of my mods sent it to me.
Love that.
And I was telling Josh, I was my roommate, I was maybe it'd be cool to alternate my nails red and black. And I was but then what if people are they think I know about cards? And he was no one's gonna do that.
Already the perception you're sending with the bracelet, though.
Oh, the second I walked in today, Nick was hey,
big
deal
card
me
guy?
in.
Yeah.
And I was can't. Wouldn't know how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just put cards down.
I can't
It's
even
not-
shuffle.
That's not the worst thing. I'm not great at it either.
Yeah.
The fact you don't know poker is crazy.
Yeah, that's a little
Personally,
crazy.
love gambling.
Yeah.
Love gambling.
So it's not even the
goddamn
card
much.
game you like the gambling aspect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love putting money down on the table. So when I was really young, I went to my best friend's house.
Right.
And we used to play family poker games. And it was his family, me, and his dad would buy baseball packs.
Right.
And whoever won the poker hand got a baseball pack.
Right.
So we would get baseball cards up the wazoo from winning poker. So I learned poker really young.
Right.
Yeah. Gambling's fun.
I would
but do
ra-
it responsibly, obviously.
I would rather just do the strategy I talked about last week, where I just find some game no one's ever heard of, and then I lie until I get all the things I want.
Problem is that only works on people under 8 years old.
Who are you playing with?
Poker?
Yeah.
I don't have a local troop of Boy Scouts to
find
lure into poker
you
games.
find a middle school, you bring a cup and a bunch of dice from a
just
bunch
liar's
of
dice,
yeah,
baby.
Yeah, liars.
You're just sitting outside of middle school shaking dice at kids.
Catch me at your local high school, just like hanging in the playground, shaking the dice.
Come here.
I'm like the fucking wolf in Puss in Boots. You hear the and they know, they know I'm there.